I like to write a song from scratch with me, begin. It's day 16 of our 30-day songwriting challenge. Here's my outfit of the day. I think one of my problems these past couple of days is that I've kind of reverted back to that mindset I had when I first started those first 2-3 days, when I was still in that habit of wanting everything to be perfect. And I got rid of that mindset because the whole point of the challenge was to work on not expecting everything to be perfect. But I think what's happened is over the past couple of weeks, I've started to feel more capable at producing things that are good, that are really good. And I've been trying to push that boundary, maybe just a little bit before I'm ready to. So the vibes for are just go back to basics, back to simplicity, back to just writing music that's more in touch with how I feel rather than a concept, and hopefully finish in time so I can get a good night's rest, because I haven't had one in a long time.
So let's get into this production. It's fairly simple, but there are a few elements that I want to talk about. Starting off with labs, the amplified cello quartet with the tension preset. I just did a bit of a climb up using the Phrygian scale, but I did end up later transposing it up 3 semitones, so I don't know if it's still the Phrygian scale. And I just had that at a low octave. Then I repeated that same thing at a higher octave using the swells in the string 1 ensemble of Spitfire. And then over those climb ups, I have this bit of harmony just going over that arpeggio. And I actually used flex. They're all strings slow because of this little narrow feature that just kind of brings the sound more to the middle of your forehead, if that makes sense. One of these days I'm going to get really good at mixing and I'm not going to need to dig for different presets. I'm going to be able to do it all in EQ. But until then. So next we have the piano I have over that, which just kind of brings the composition together. It's the soft piano on all of those different arpeggios, but playing them at the same time just kind of brings it together with that different instrument. And some of the notes are irregular and follow a different rhythm, which I think just gives the track a little bit more character. As for the arrangement, I just have one main vocal and then a different take to play quieter up under it, and then just a fade out at the end. If we open up the mixer, on the vocals I have reverb just to give it a nice big sound. I used the venue preset. And then up under that I had a limiter because I definitely needed one. I was too close to the mic. And then I used that same vocal preset that I used yesterday. I don't love it, but it gets the job done in a pinch. And then on the other vocals in the background, I just have a cathedral preset. And I have it turned pretty far down just because I want it to be in the background, not very forward. And that's pretty much it. That's the whole piece. So I finished the song. It's kind of short because I wanted to go to bed early today. And I didn't do my usual lyric typing, explaining thing, because I did something different. I kind of just did freestyle singing, where I didn't type anything down. I just sang, and then whatever I sang was what it is. And that's what I do normally when I'm writing. But I usually just take longer. This time I just kind of sang what I sung, and that's what it was. So I didn't write it. And the lyrics are quite self-explanatory, so I don't feel like I need to explain them. Just listen and you'll be like, oh, you know. So, as per usual, the song is linked in the caption. If you like this video, if you like the song, be sure to give it a like. If you'd like to see more content, more writing, more songs, give me a follow. And if you think you know somebody who would enjoy my content, I'd really appreciate it if you give it a share. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.